Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Hare Krishna. Well, continuing with the Rasa Panchadhyay, we completed chapter 29, chapter 30 and chapter 31, the last one being Gopi Gita, the cowherd damsels' songs of distress in separation from Krishna. Now, chapter 32 has Krishna's reappearance amidst them. So, Sri Shuka Uvacha Iti Gopyah Pragayantyah Pralapantyascha Chitrada Rurudu Suswaram Rajan Krishna Darshana Lalasaha. Sri Shuka said, the cowherd damsels of Braja, O king, eager to see Krishna, his praises sing, with sweet voices and frequent sobs and sighs, while piteous tears welled up in their eyes. Tasam avirabhut shauri, smayamana mukambujah, pitambaradara sragvi, shakshan manmatha. Then suddenly Lord Sauri did appear, and did a smile on his lotus face bare, with flower wreaths and yellow garment dight, the enchanter of the enchanter bright. That's Manmata. When they again saw their beloved Lord, they bloomed with affection and were restored. They rose up as if fallen in a swoon, as on life's return breathing may resume. This one, within her lotus hands well pleased, the lotus hand of Sauri fondly seized. Another his arm on her shoulder placed, odorous with the scent of sandal paste. That slender damsel, hands together clasped, the sweet remnant of his chewed betel grasped. This other damsel his lotus feet pressed, and thus applied them to her burning breast. Another damsel loving anger shows, with the contraction of her dark eyebrows, as if to wound, and with her glances smite, and with her shining teeth with insults bite. Another damsel gazed without a blink, and fully of his lotus face did drink. Though drinking deep, she was insatiate, like saints who his lotus feet contemplate. Through portals of her eyes one dame him drew within her heart, then closed her eyelids too. Her limbs were thrilled within a joy profound, like a yogi in pure ecstasy drowned. They did a festival of bliss attain, to see Keshava in their midst again, relieved of distress, of abandonment, like people attaining enlightenment. These cowherd dames, now free from their heart's wound, the immutable Achyuta surround, even as does the primal being shine, encircled by his goddesses divine. The mighty Lord then with those damsels hied to the banks on Kalindi's riverside, redolent with the sweet odours divine of gaudy hibiscus and jessamine. Surcharged with such fragrance, the gentle breeze intoxicates the swarms of humming bees. The autumn moon, with his auspicious light, dispelled the gloomy darkness of the night. The dark river spread with her wave-like hands, and swept away the piles of the soft sand. And the ecstasy of seeing him again removed from their hearts all their grief and pain. They gained accomplishment of that desire to which personified scriptures aspire, with upper garments stained with powder red, for their souls beloved a soft seat spread. As yoga masters in their hearts conceive a seat the Lord with honour to receive. So now he sat upon the sandy ground, illustrious, while cowherd dames surround. His exclusive beauty a radiance cast of loveliness in the worlds unsurpassed. Thus, having honoured him with vast delight, whose love play Cupid's power doth excite, with smiles and looks and playful glances graced, upon their laps his tender feet they placed, and with their soft hands caress them and stroke, then roused to loving anger to him spoke. The cowherd damsels said, "Some show affection where love is returned. Some maintain affection even when spurned, and some will not love either of the two. Tell us of this, O Lord, and tell us true." The blessed Lord said, "Those who mutual reciprocation share think only of their own gain and welfare. Such friendship is not virtuous or blessed. It is maintained merely for self-interest. But those who love without hope of return, like parents who would not their offspring spurn, truly fulfill virtue and friendship's claims. Compassionate, O dainty-waisted dames. There are those who will not reciprocate with those who love. What then of those who hate? These are the fulfilled, the self-satisfied, the ingrate, and those whom elders deride. But I, beloved friends, am reticent toward beings their longing to augment. As when a pauper, if a jewel he find, then loses it, it fills his thought and mind, and always contemplating what he lost, is into anxious care and longing tossed. Thus, since worldly convention you forsake, Scripture and your relatives, for my sake, I hid myself, dear damsels, from your view, but still with fond regard and love for you. Therefore, on my account, be not angry, my beloveds, nor put the blame on me. Now, a famous verse. I have to recite it, I suppose. Krishna speaking. Where is it? So we have Naparaye hum is going to be the verse. Let's see where it is. Naparaye hum niravadya sanyujan swasadu krityam vibudayusa pivaha yamabhajan dur jaya geha shrinkalaha samvrischa tadva pratiyatu sadhuna. I cannot make requital as is due for disinterested service done by you, e'en if I a long life of God's attain, unredeemed my debt to you would remain. Since you have worshipped me, forsaking all the binding chains of home and duty's call, I am unable the debt to afford. Let your own goodness be its own reward. Thus ends chapter 32 in Book 10 of the great and glorious Bhagavat Purana, the text beloved of swan-like saints, sung by the son of Vyasa, and the fourth chapter of the Rasa Panchadhyaya.